messages society tells women. Number 1. They say, be skinny.
But not too skinny.
Be curvy.
But only in the right places.
Food, baby?
No, they say.
We shouldn't be able to tell you stuff that burger in your face at lunch. Number 2.
Some songs tell us,
put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. And others,
sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on, that's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong.
Number 3. They tell me, be confident, you're beautiful just as you are.
And yet how many times have I heard my fellow women say,
did you see how many selfies she posted on Instagram? Like, okay, we know you're pretty, get over it.
Number 4. In class, my teachers urged me to share my opinions, saying my ideas are valued.
Yet my peers label me as that crazy feminist, or that over-emotional loud girl.
Number 5. The American way is to go after what you want.
Pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Be self-sufficient.
Yet, half our population stakes their opinions with uncertainty. Yes, Elizabeth?
The antiderivative of the function of x is the natural log of the absolute value of x plus c, but I'm not sure, it may not be right. I don't know, I'm sorry.
Number 6. Never do we read Amal Al-Munin, human rights activist, UN committee member, and trilingual lawyer marries actor George Clooney.
Instead, Barbara Walters called marrying George Clooney one of the greatest achievements in human history, since Amal finally tied down one of America's most famous flaming span.
Because being a human rights activist for the Gaza Strip is not enough. Number 7.
Throughout our years in education, we have struggled under a dress code with oppressive implications.
Middle school revolves around changes
in our bodies,
our minds,
our friendships,
and our education.
Teachers try to support us through all these adjustments, except for the changes in our bodies. For this, they suppressed our expression of style,
outlawed our teachers for being too revealing,
used our shorts as an example of what not to wear.
Over-sexualizing our developing bodies is apparently more appropriate than the bodies themselves. In high school, one teacher said that it is borderline sexual harassment when girls break the dress code and make male teachers uncomfortable.
Not only are our bodies inappropriate,
but their sheer existence is harassment. But the fact that male teachers could feel sexually attracted to one of their female students based on their clothing is not sexual harassment. Number 8. We are taught to put the blame on ourselves. In health class,
where we are supposed to be learning about healthy lifestyles and behaviors,
we received an article entitled, College Women, Stop Getting Drunk,
in an effort to protect college students from being raped.
Instead of teaching the boys in the room healthy behaviors such as respecting women and not raping them, our teacher only helped to perpetuate the ever-so-common idea of blaming rape victims for their choices. These mixed messages divide and oppress us.
Women against women.
Student against teacher.
Male against female.
Individual against society.
So where do we go from here?
How do we navigate these mixed messages hitting us from every angle?
Here are our answers.
8 messages we have for society. Number 1.
I reject the system that causes countless people to suffer through eating disorders. A woman's body is beautiful no matter the shape or size, and I will make sure the women in my life know that.
Number 2. I will not be defined by the amount of makeup on my face or the lack thereof, because it's my face and it's my choice. I will not make that decision based off of what some guy in some song says. Number 3.
Do not shame me for expressing my beauty. I am beautiful just the way I am, and I will post 12 selfies on Instagram if that's what makes me feel beautiful.
Number 4. I really don't care if my classmates think I'm that crazy feminist. I will call out every sexist, racist, homophobic, classist, ableist, or appropriative line in whatever book we're discussing, and I will make sure my classmates know whose voice is being left out of this history lesson. Number 5.
No matter how much I am taught to apologize for everything I say, the antiderivative of the function of x is the natural log of the absolute value of x plus c, and I'm not sorry.
Number 6. I will never coin a woman just as the wife of a famous man. A wife is not simply a wife, but a human. An individual bound not to the accomplishments of her man, but free to explore the world as she pleases. Also, Amal Al-Munin Clooney is way cooler than George Clooney. Number 7.
In biology, we can examine a human body scientifically, and never would we think of it as sexual. Yet as soon as we put clothes on that body and label it as female, it becomes a sex object, so inappropriate that men feel harassed in its presence. We will continue to express ourselves through our clothing and resist the unjust ideologies that objectify and over-sexualize our bodies. Number 8.
Telling women in college not to drink fails to address the real problem. If rape can be solved by changing the behavior of the victims, then it must be their behavior that's provoking the rape in the first place. Right? No. Rape culture is woven into our society so much that we have become immune to its presence. So much so that victim blaming is included in our educational curriculum. This dangerous idea makes it harder for victims to seek justice and continues to make rape acceptable in our society.
Women will not be blamed for the destruction of others.
We will not be told what to do.
We will not be told what to wear,
when to speak,
or what to think.
And we will not stop talking until society